You may have observed that some people carry their team like champions, achieving both their own and their teammates' goals, only to serve as a supporting player in their own narrative. By the way, the employees from 9 to 5 realize better than even after working hard with their hearts and souls. Wow, only comes towards the leader. What distinguishes them and what elevates them? Why even after 8 hours of hard work is the leader's crown still on his head? Watch this video through to the finish if you are looking for answers to these questions, as we will be sharing some of the most effective advice from renowned leaders. The rules are what distinguishes them the most.
Rule number 1. Believe in yourself. The confidence level of those who stand out from crowd is their special strength. They rely on their authority rather than treating everyone equally. And in every challenge, they put themselves first. A brave and badass attitude is a crucial component of a leader's character. Whether the opportunity is to work on a project or to direct a team in the appropriate direction.
Rule number 2. Develop a clear vision. A clear vision is always the first step on the road to success. Before beginning any mission that will get you to your destination, it's crucial to have a goal and a vision in mind. Hard work is insufficient on its own. Instead, it is crucial to put your effort in the appropriate places. A leader constantly walks with a goal and vision in mind and is skilled at molding his team into the appropriate shape, because all of this flows from having a clear vision.
Rule number 3. Take responsibility for the outcome. It is the characteristic of a great leader to take accountability for the reward. A leader is someone who accepts responsibility without any hesitation. Whether the game is a political conflict or the world championship, take everyone along. You will encounter leaders at your business that assume the flaws of the project in order to demonstrate to the team the correct vision.
Rule number 4. Care about your team, they will care about your mission. It's crucial to realize that neither a title nor a profile can ever make someone a true leader. The biggest issue facing a successful leader is motivating his people to work hard. It is also crucial to take good care of and care about other people. Only then will they support you in your objective. Never forget that a leader is not someone who does all the hard work alone. Rather, a leader is someone who has his team by his side.
Rule number 5. Self-improvement is important. Plants require soil, water, and fertilizer to grow, just like trees do. A leader needs to invest a lot of time in himself. We assert this because no person is truly a leader. He was also not born with any special talent. You must improve yourself and perfect your craft if you want to succeed. It is stated that even gold can be transformed into gems by heating in a fire. Therefore, a great leader should always be learning new things, meeting new people, and gaining knowledge from more experienced individuals.
Rule number 6. Set the standards high. The leader who encourages all teammates to succeed and work hard is hardly ever well appreciated by the staff. The goal of a true leader is to motivate the team to develop via his or her organized work. But if the leader is not committed to the task at hand, then it is unrealistic to expect perfection from the other team members. It is foolishness, and such errors will lead to the project's failure.
Rule number 7. Communicate appropriately. The ability to talk well is the language of leadership. According to a famous writer, it implies that a strong leader is concealed under a similar personality and is able to keep his words and relate to others. The wonderful business concept you have in your head will only be understood once you can present it to everyone. Furthermore, this is true for all occupations, not just one. In the light of this, if you find it difficult to speak in front of 4 co-workers, your attitude may keep you on the same profile for years.
Rule number 8. Treat employees better. Many successful businessmen and leaders concur that employees ought to be handled in the same manner as customers. The happiness of your clients can be preserved if you can keep your employees content. Around the world, 70 to 80% of workers despise their jobs, and this is due due to long work days in the office. Therefore, a good leader must inspire their team members to believe they are a valuable contribution to the business. Additionally, they must have faith in the professionalism of their staff.
Rule number 9. Make things happen. A successful leader acts as the company's captain to lead his team and execute ideas flawlessly. He must think 2 steps ahead. The leader should prioritize action in order to coordinate the task. The group always adheres to the leader's plan. It is crucial to choose the proper course of action in such a situation.
Rule number 10. Make sure everybody wants to go in the same direction. You have probably heard this a lot. It is difficult to convince everyone to agree and move forward together. This practice strengthens their desire to work entirely. Often, their innovative ideas do not align with those of the organization, but a smart leader works with such staff members to meet both their expectations and their own.
Rule number 11. Upgrade staff for the bettering of business. A contaminated fish pollutes the entire pond. Similar to this, some co-workers must align with your working style or carry out your directives. It becomes difficult to trust such personnel in the long run. The leader should assess such individuals in order to understand their vision and motivation before deciding whether to keep or replace them.
Rule number 12. Praise in public, criticize in private. Employees must make mistakes because humans are fallible. Often these errors are proven to be blunders, but shouting at them in front of everyone brings public disgrace. Additionally, the opportunity for development should be preserved for employees by praising their outstanding work and forcing them to acknowledge their errors on their own.
Rule number 13. Mental resilience. Ordinary individuals make mistakes under mental tension, stress, and panic. But people who train to be leaders know how to cool their heads and make decisions in such circumstances. They keep their mental level firm and stable because their focus is always clear. A remarkable leader is the one who works with peace of mind and skillfully manages his team.
Rule number 14. Listen to your frontline workers. A leader needs to be able to listen in addition to speaking. A lot of leaders make sure to explain to the team, but they neglect to hear about their issues. Large corporations are dispersed like cards as a result of these practices. That is why a competent leader ensures that everyone has the opportunity to speak up in order to address their concerns.
I hope you enjoyed today's video.
That's it for today.
Bye for now.